8045, and the High School Band Festival, the Lawrence County, High School Band Festival. This is the 41st Band Festival, and we look forward to bringing to you, as we've brought it to you for the last 10 years. So sit back, relax. We've got Shenango. They're making their way onto the field as the Wildcat band getting ready to do their stuff. And we've got Westminster here, Union, the Shannon, Laurel, Chenango, of course, Newcastle, Mohawk. Everybody is here. And this will be one great event. And as I said, we've brought it to you every year now, and we look forward to doing it again for you. So as we continue to bring this to you, a lot of great sponsors and Crane Room, Cedars, you know the whole deal. You met from Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, Edwards, Ed and Donnie DeCarbo Funeral Home, and we are happy to bring you this. Shenango is out on the field, and they're getting ready to get underway, as you can probably see. Well, let me tell you, I haven't gone up there for you, but all the buses parked on Division Street. This has been a fantastic event for a number of years, and we look forward to you tuning in and just enjoying it. A night of music. As you look through the crowd, you see Wildcats, Titans, Scotties, Spartans, just everybody here. Great event. And it didn't happen last year because of COVID. So we brought the 40th to you, and this is the 41st. I believe we'll start with the national anthem, and so let's take a look, and don't forget about Easy Clean and Car Wash. They've got a great haunted Halloween special up there, and you'll be able to watch that on Newswatch and just enjoy. Now, the Wildcat band getting ready to be on the field, and just a whole bunch of great music starting to be, and we're looking for the start here. They had it down at 6:45, and then I guess it moved back to 7 o'clock. So for what it's worth, and we look forward to Shenango band on the field, and I guess we're seconds away now. And we'll pick up the public address to let you know exactly what's happening, as they have a schedule and they'll be announcing it. And I don't see any reason to do it twice. For you folks down in Elwood City, glad to have you along as we cover all these county events, and they're great and positive type things, and it is super to be here. Please refer to our sponsors and make sure you support the people that keep community television on the air for you. And here you go. Well, here come the Wildcats, and coming into your screen, great marching band, Wildcat marching band, and let's listen as they. I think they're going to play the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jesse Croach, along with Tom Schaffner. Welcome to the 41st Annual Lawrence County Marching Band Festival, hosted by the Lawrence County Band Directors Association here at Taggart Stadium. Tonight, we hope you will appreciate the efforts and dedication of the students in Lawrence County who participate in band programs and auxiliary units from our county school districts. These directors and students have worked extremely hard under very difficult COVID conditions. And now, at this time, please stand, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, performed by the Shenango Marching Band. Our first band in the lineup tonight is the Chenango Wildcat Marching Band. Their director is Mr. Doug Butchie, assistant director Mr. Cody Orts. And now here's their announcer, Mr. Butchie.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Under the direction of Senior Drum Major Sophia Buck, please welcome to the field the Shenango Wildcat Marching Band. We open our performance this evening featuring the music of three brothers from New York City, Adam, Jack, and Ryan, otherwise known as the indie pop trio AJR. This hit single won a Billboard Music Award this year for Top Rock Song. Here is Bang. AJR released their third studio album, named Neo Theater, in April of 2019. It debuted at number 8 on the Billboard Top 200 and featured this lead single. We now feature our auxiliary to 100 Bad Days. We close our show this evening with a song that earned AJR a certified gold record. Released in March of 2018 from their second studio album, here is Burn the House Down. Marching Band would like to thank the Lawrence County Band Directors Association and all the directors of Lawrence County for helping to make tonight possible. Our assistant directors are Mr. Cody Hortz and Mr. Ken Stewart. Musical arrangements by Vicky Yoho and Robert Polino. Our major ed advisor is Mrs. Deanna Mathias. Our dance line advisor is Mrs. Kelly Project. Good luck to all the bands tonight. Thank you and good evening.
How about another round of applause for the Shenango Wildcat Marching Band?
Now, next up, the Union Scotties.
And now, taking the field next, the Union Area High School Scotty Marching Band, under the direction of Mr. Devin Householder, Assistant Director Diana Borowski. And their announcer is Miss Borowski.
Here come the Scotties.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's halftime show featuring the Union Area High School Scotty Marching Band. Grab your poodle skirts and put on your dancing shoes because the Scotties are going to take you back to the early days of rock and roll. Tonight's show features songs from rock legends Jerry Lee Lewis and Chubby Checker, as well as from the doo-wop group the Delphi Kings. The band is under the direction of drum majors Gabby Hunt and Joseph Geraldo. We invite you to dust off those old 45s, get ready to do the twist, dance the mashed potatoes, and boogie down with the Union Area High School Scotty Marching Band. Drum majors, is your band ready? We will start off our show tonight with the 1957 hit Great Balls of Fire by rock and roll's first wild man, Jerry Lee Lewis. Known for his wild stage performances, Lewis reportedly set his piano on fire while performing this song at one of his concerts. Please enjoy our version of Great Balls of Fire. After singing together on an Air Force base in Pittsburgh, the group grew into popularity across the country. The Scotties will be playing their most popular hit, Come Go With Me. moves straight out of 1959. Please enjoy our last piece, Let's Twist Again. And Major Ed Advisor Diana Borowski. Woodwind Instructor Katrina Lewandowski and Drumline Instructor John Westcott. Our drum makers are Senior Gabby Hott and Junior Joseph Cavallo. Scotty Girls Captain is Junior Clara Hudson with Major Ed Captains Marissa Kaplan, Kelsey Cradle, and Mackenzie Skirlock. The Union Scotty Marching Band is preparing to travel to Florida in February 2022 to perform at Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration. We thank you for your continued support and look forward to performing for you each and every week during our varsity football games. Please enjoy the remainder of tonight's activities, and good luck to the rest of the bands.
How about another round of applause for the Union High School Scotty Marching Band?
Now you're in for a real treat. Elwood City.
The next band in tonight's lineup is the Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band under the direction of G. Lee Caldwell Jr. Their assistant director is Justin Miller. And now here's their announcer, Mr. Bill Gilpin.
And here they come. Get ready. They are really
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, the Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band would like to pay tribute to Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, the Foo Fighters. The Blue Band will open with the lead single off the 1997 album, The Color and the Shape. Here is Monkey Wrench.
Here they come.
Next, the Blue Band would like to feature the dance line with our next Foo Fighters hit from 2007, The Pretender. Now the Blue Band continues with 1999's Learn to Fly. Blue Band would like to conclude our Foo Fighters show with a song off their 2002 album, One by One. Here is All My Life. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band. The Blue Band is under the direction of Lee Caldwell and Justin Miller. Choreography by Tyler Bacon Westfall and under the field leadership of Riley Odom. I am Bill Gilkey, the voice of the Blue Band. Thank you for supporting our Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band. And now, the Blue Band Funk.
Gotta love the Blue Band Funk. How about another round of applause for the Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band?
They're fun to watch.
The next band in our lineup this evening is the Newcastle Red Hurricane Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Nicholas Yobo. Their assistant director, John Onfrack. And now here is their announcer, Giada Manafran.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Newcastle Red Hurricane Marching Band. The band is directed by Mr. Nick Yoho and assisted by Mr. John Onufrat. Drum majors are Jacob Sizer and Donalyn Wary. Tonight, for your entertainment, we will present a show filled with music that has topped the Billboard charts. We begin with a song by English rocker Billy Idol. We kick off our performance with Rebel Yell. Our next song was performed by the American pop rock band Walk the Moon.
We will now feature our high-kicking candy canes to the hit song, Shut Up and Dance. Our next song was performed by the American pop artist Lady Gaga. We will now once again feature our candy canes to the hit song Bad Romance. Our final song was written and recorded by the rock artist Ozzy Osbourne. We will now feature our flag line with the song, I Don't Want to Stop. assisted by Carmen Danto, Vincent Gentile, and Zach Jordan. The Candy Canes are under the direction of Danielle Bruno and assistants Ashley Rubens. The auxiliary corps is led by Kimberly Cameron. I'm your announcer, John Manfred. We thank you for your support and kind attention. Go Canes!
How about another round of applause for the Newcastle Red Hurricane Marching Band. Now, for those of you who are using the Q code and viewing the program on your phone, there are a couple changes in the program. Wilmington, which is scheduled next, they will go after Laurel near the end because of a conflict with soccer. Mohawk, unfortunately, will not be performing tonight because their entire band is under COVID quarantine. So the next band that will be performing is the Shannon Lancer Marching Band.
And the Shannon Lancer Band's director is Miss Kimberly Hine. Their assistant director, Miss Abby Senator. And now their announcer, the lovely and talented Abby Senator.
And here come the Lancers.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the field the Neshannock Lancer Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Miss Kimberly Heim and assistant band directors Miss Abby Senator and Miss Leah Buchek. Miss Regina Manis is the Lancerette advisor, and she is assisted by Miss Taylor Rand. Grade captains are seniors Victoria Conrad, Rachel Kroner, Hannah Plott, and Lorenzo Sparnati. Isabella Hassan is the band's historian. The band is led onto the field by drum major Sam Bessel. Our first tune peaked at number 2 on the Billboard charts and stayed on the chart for 15 consecutive weeks. Released in 2020, we hope you enjoyed the Jonas Brothers' catchy tune, What a Man Gotta Do. Released in 1981 by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. The single was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America and was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2016. Here is I Love Rock and Roll featuring our Lancerettes, led by senior Marissa Sad.
released in 2019. The song was featured recently in the 2021 Super Bowl halftime performance and was a popular TikTok dance challenge in 2020. Here is Blinding Lights. Originally written in 1930, this next classic has been performed by several artists over the years, the most famous being the 1960 version by Ray Charles. Rolling Stone named this version the 44th greatest song of all time, featuring our seniors Victoria Conrad, Willie Fletcher, Isabella Hassan, Lillian Hunt, Rachel Croner, Hannah Watts, Devin Mung, Jacob Pino, Nick Zakevich, and Lorenzo Scarnati, and conducted by senior Sam Vessel. Please enjoy Georgia on My Mind. thank school board, administration, faculty, staff, band parents, and community members for their support of the music program. On behalf of the band, this is Abby Senator wishing you a great evening. Go Lancers!
The next band to take the field is the Laurel Spartan Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Brian Croach, Assistant Director Mr. Josh Johnson. On a side note, Mr. Croach would like to wish his mother a happy birthday today. And this is very appropriate because 41 years ago, I was able to wish my mother a happy birthday at the very first marching band festival held at Laurel. And now their announcer, Mrs. Patty Miles.
Here come the Spartans. Go green. As in those bright green.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am proud to introduce the 2021 Laurel Spartan Marching Band. Drum majors, are you ready? Our drum majors are Natalie Alfera and Laura Bowden. We open tonight's performance with the 2016 iHeart Rock Radio Song of the Year, Bang Bang, by the band Green Day. Next, our Spartan tagline is featured in Come Out and Play by the punk rock band The Offspring, released in 1994. introduce the Spartan dance line in the classic Twisted Sister hit, We're Not Going to Take It. We present We Are Young, the Grammy winner for Song of the Year in 2013 by the band Fun. Spartan dance line is advised by Mrs. Jessica Miles. The flag line is advised by Mrs. Kristen Green, and I am the voice of the Spartan marching band, Mrs. Patty Miles. I would like to acknowledge on behalf of the Spartan band that this is the last band festival that Mr. Croach will be our director for. We are going to miss him and wish him the best.
How about another round of applause for the Rural Spartan Marching Band?
And the final high school band of our program this evening, the Wilmington Area Greyhound Marching Band. Their director, Jonathan Nichol, assisted by Jay Meeker. And here's their announcer, Jonathan Nichol.
Good evening. I'm going to delay us just 1 second. We had a late arrival, so hang tight real quick.
Wilmington up next. And you know, there's only so many nights in a week. You've got soccer going and a few other things. Here comes Wilmington. And we're ready to go. Here it comes as the Greyhound Marching Band getting ready to take the field. You're listening to NCTV 45 and watching. We're available anytime on your time. Thanks for tuning in.
While we're waiting for Wilmington to start their show, a quick announcement.
Here comes our
Because of the COVID restrictions,
and here he comes. There. Out on
Rick
the
Graham.
and he's ready
All right,
to
and
go.
now here is Mr. Nickel.
Now let's turn it over to Mr. Jonathan. Straight from the soccer match. Out here for the man's festival. Luckily for him, he will not have to do that drum all ready to go.
Okay.
Now we can turn it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly introduce the Wilmington Area Greyhound Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Jonathan Nickel and the field direction of Senior Drum Major Mary Boyd and Junior Drum Major Micah Schellenberger. We open this evening's performance with a progressive rock tune that put the band Kansas on the map in 1976. Here is Carry On Wayward Son. Our next song is an up-tempo Latin dance chart written by Gloria Estefan and made famous by pop star Jennifer Lopez on her debut album in 1999. We will now feature our silk line under the direction of Miss Julia Pizzuto and led by student captain Kinsley Shimrack and co-captains Madalena DiMuccio and Jenna Jones. Here is Let's Get Loud. Our next song this evening is a recent pop rock song made famous by the band Imagine Dragons. Topping the U.S. Billboard Hot 100, it became the band's third top 10 single and an instant hit across the globe. Listen as the band rocks out to Believer by Imagine Dragons. Our next song debuted in 1981 by American singer and choreographer Toni Basil for her debut studio album, Word of Mouth. Known for its infectious beat and catchy lyrics, we encourage you to sing along as our silk line, once again under the direction of Miss Julia Pizzuto, Kinsley Shimrack, Madalena DiMuccio, and Jenna Jones, dance the night away with Mickey. Our final number features the Wilmington area drumline led by section leaders Alex Ayers, Talia Morgenstern, Caitlin Reimers, and Evan Jones. Prepare yourselves for the high energy of our traditional band dance as the drumline plays a solo written by percussion instructor Mr. David Perrine. Now, without further ado, it's time to sit back and watch as the band gets funky to Ain't Nothing Wrong With That. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wilmington Area Greyhound Marching Band!
Next up is the Westminster Titan marching band.
Our guest band tonight is the Westminster College Titan Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Barry Dash and their announcer, Hunter Peterson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Westminster College Titan Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Perry Gatch and under the field leadership of Jonah Hubauer. Drill designed by Dr. R. Tad Gregg. Dance co-captains are Gabrielle Lucas and Brianna Williams. Color guard co-captains are Joy Snow and Emily Spazarski.
And here come the Titans. As they line up, and they got quite a percussion unit at the bottom, right below the drum major. And the guest band, the Westminster College Titan Band, now taking the field. And here they go. Very great evening.
Westminster Titan Marching Band.
Usually at the end they do a finale, and it'll be interesting to see if that takes place. And
we open our show with an energizing arrangement of a tune made famous by the Doobie Brothers. The album was released in 1976 and was the first album to feature the unmistakable voice of Michael McDonald. We hope that you enjoy our opener, Taking It to the Streets. To a tune written by the incomparable Stevie Wonder from his 1973 album, Inner Visions. The Titan Band performs the hit, Higher Ground. For the second half of our show, our color guard to appease the challenges, the musicianship, as well as athletic abilities of our musicians. To close our performance, the Titan Band again visits a benchmark of the classical music repertoire. In 1874, composer Modest Mussorgsky wrote a suite for 10 pieces for piano entitled Pictures at an Exhibition. Later scored for full orchestra, and has become one of the best-known works in the orchestral repertoire. Arranger Joe Bucook has taken the most notable themes of this masterpiece and put them together in the marching band closer, Pictures at an Exhibition. and gentlemen, the Westminster College Titan Marching Band.
About another round of applause for the Westminster College Titan Marching Band. What a great night for a band festival. Let's give all of the bands a big round of applause. Many folks have helped make this festival possible.
For watching
Thank you to the
NCTV
sponsors, Brayton
45.
Music, Smokin' Dave's Barbecue, Los Amigos, Nina's Italian Ice, and Costco's T-shirts. These sponsors
Thanks for
are
watching
contributing to the
NCTV
Lawrence County
45.
Band Directors
We're
Association
available anytime
Scholarship
on your
Fund.
time.
We
Make
want to
sure
thank
you
the
tune in
Newcastle School
again.
District for allowing tonight's performance to be held once again here at Taggart Stadium. And also a special thank you to all the Lawrence County band directors who have kept this going for the last 41 years. A big round of applause for them. Let them hear you.
Thanks for watching NCTV 45. Have a pleasant evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID precautions, there will not be